This weekend, me and Kate are meeting up with some cousins outside of Superior, Arizona to do the Haunted Canyon hike. Okay, we made it. We rendezvoused at the Oak Flat Campground. We jumped into 2 vehicles together, past the copper mines in Superior, Arizona, and now we are in the Haunted Canyon. Now, Maddie was supposed to be here with us, but she's not feeling very well today, so she had to stay home to get feeling better. Maddie, we miss you lots, and we hope you get feeling better soon. Everyone is geared up, and we are gonna hit the trail. Okay, everyone, let's go!
You're on a plane with 50 bricks. You're throwing out. How many are left?
49.
Yeah. What are the 3 steps of putting an elephant into the fridge?
I don't know.
Open the fridge, put the elephant in the fridge, and close the fridge. What are the 4 steps of putting an alligator in the fridge? Open the fridge, take the elephant out, put the alligator in, and close the fridge. The king of the jungle was having a party. Who didn't go? The alligator, because he was in the fridge. Sally was going home from a friend's house, and she had to cross a river full of piranhas to get to her house. She crossed the river and didn't die. How? Because the piranhas were at the party. Right after Sally got out of the river, she died. How?
You dropped a brick out of the plane. It hit her in the head.
Ah, very good. Okay, we made it. How was the hike, Miss Kate?
Good.
Was it fun?
Mm-hmm.
The campsite that we picked is actually the trailhead. The road for the Haunted Canyon hike is closed 1.5 miles before the trailhead. So we hiked 1.5 miles in to get to the trailhead, and there's a perfect campground right at the trailhead. It has a fire pit, there's a horse corral right there. It's right next to the Pinto Creek. It's just a beautiful place to set up camp and to let the kids go play. Time to eat? Okay, what's for dinner tonight?
Teriyaki chicken with rice and some chili.
Nice. We're gonna do Mountain House chicken and teriyaki with rice and a chicken and white bean chili.
Good.
What are you eating?
We're having a tinfoil dinner and hot dogs.
Wow, you are lucky. Your dad lugged in tinfoil dinners and charcoal. He must really like you. What are you guys eating?
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles and chicken nuggets?
I'm just saying ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles, huh?
That's right, we're going gourmet cooking tonight.
So why did you pick ramen noodles?
Because I knew they would eat it.
What did you do, Becky, for your girls?
Hot dogs and chips. They loved it.
Dinner was delicious. My brother packed in some marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate, so we are all gonna eat s'mores around the campfire.
Okay, we have so many marshmallows, you guys have to eat these all up.
How do you make s'mores?
You need to roast it till it's golden brown and hot, and then when you put it on your chocolate, it will melt the chocolate.
Okay, my brother's gonna tell us why they call this the Haunted Canyon.
See these boards right here? These boards are to a house. It used to be that there was a ghost that haunted just the house. But then someone came by and tore the house apart. And it let the ghost out. And now it goes up and down this canyon. And on nights like this, you can hear a It could be an owl, you're right. Or it could be the ghost of Ruma Sarah. I'm just saying. That's the story.
Real or no?
Why do you think they call it Haunted Canyon? We didn't make up that name.
Maybe it's because of the haunted house.
If you see a ghost, the only way to keep it from attacking you is you have to whistle 3 times. Can you whistle?
I can't whistle.
What? Okay, if you can't whistle, then you have to go. Can you do that?
3 times.
No, you have to do that 10 times. Hopefully you don't see a ghost. If you hear a ghost, you have to say, "Rubby, rubby in my tubby." Can you say that?
In my tummy.
All right, but that's only if you hear it, okay? Okay, so if you hear the ghost going, what do you say?
Rubby in my tummy.
All right, and if you see a ghost, you have to pat your head. Can you pat your head like this?
How
And
much?
pull on your ear. And put your foot up like this and hop. All right, that's if you see a ghost. It's Haunted Canyon. You can't be too careful.
This is the kids' tent. What are they doing, Sam?
They're having a light party.
They're having a light party? Let's sing a boom dia. A boom dia da boom dia da boom dia da boom dia. Boom dia da boom dia da boom dia da boom dia. Chickmunk style. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka rocka chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka rocka chicka boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
Go Bell style.
I said a bean, she's a bean. I said a bean, she's a bean.
I said a bean, she's a bean.
I said a bean, she's a bean.
I said a bean, enchilada, and a taco supreme.
I said a bean, enchilada, and a taco supreme.
Uncle Rusty, knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting donkey.
Interrupting.
There was a captain that sailed the seas, and he was a mighty captain. All the pirates feared him, so they were sailing, and they saw a pirate ship. So he said, "First mate, how many cannons does the other ship have?" And the first mate returned, "They have 20 cannons." And so he said, "First mate, bring me my red shirt." And so they went to war, and they prevailed. And the next day they saw another pirate ship, and they said, "First mate, how many cannons do we see?" He says, "They have 30 cannons." He said, "First mate, bring me my red shirt." Brought him his red shirt, and they were victorious. So the first mate asked, Captain, why do you always ask for your red shirt?" He said, "That's a good question, first mate. It's if I was ever injured. I don't want our crew to know that I was hurt so that they could continue to fight and not worry about me. The first mate said that makes sense. So the next day they were sailing. They saw another ship. He said, first mate, how many cannons do we see? And the first mate said, Captain, they have 5,000 cannons. And so the captain said, first mate, bring me brown pants.
How'd you sleep, Kate?
Good.
Was it cold? It was a little bit cold last night, huh?
So we had a fun time around the campfire last night. Everyone survived the night. We didn't get spooked out of the haunted canyon. It was a little bit chilly. It's late March here in Arizona, but everyone survived. We woke up this morning, we got a campfire going, everyone ate breakfast, and we took down camp. As I mentioned, we set up camp at the trailhead for the haunted canyon. From the trailhead, if you head 3 miles in, you can go see the haunted cabin. We kind of maxed out the fun that we were gonna have with these little kids, so we were just gonna head the 1.5 miles back to where we parked the car and call this a successful trip. If you're interested, we also made a video about 8 tips for backpacking with little kids. I'll link to that above. We are gonna call it a trip, head back to the car. Thanks so much for watching our video. Bye.